Horoscope for Capricorn, Saturday, 21 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Capricorn, the universe challenges you to find the balance between the stable and the unexpected. You feel that pressure in the air, as if the laws of order you value so much are being rewritten under the ground of your decisions. The Sun and Saturn, your traditional allies, are intertwined with Neptune, weaving a fabric of mystery that does not allow you to grasp the safe. But do not be afraid. In the midst of this tension, there is a brightness of opportunity. Mars in trine with Jupiter prompts you to act boldly, while Uranus, in sextile to the Sun, whispers that rigid boundaries can yield to reveal new paths. Today's energy is not chaos. It is a dance between the structured and the creative. Take a deep breath and let your Capricorn instinct guide you to a balance that only you can balance. Taking this energy to the professional field, imagine you're at a key meeting. Pluto in your home too, regent of resources and profound transformations, invites you to review how you manage your finances. It can be a budget adjustment, a risky investment that, however, has exponential growth potential. I read in House 8, shared money, debts, could mean that a partner or coworker is playing a crucial role, perhaps with bold ideas challenging your traditional methods. Your instinct is to order, but today Jupiter, looking square with Venus, suggests that not everything is rational. Perhaps a business opportunity comes from unexpected collaboration. Libra and La Casa 10, race, adds a note of need for balance. You might feel that you have to choose between two professional paths, one stable but monotonous and another risky but aligned with your ambitions. The key is not to resist change, but to allow you to explore these horizons. Imagine that you are analyzing a project that seems complex, but by deepening, you discover a hidden resource that makes it viable. If we look now at your body and routines, there are no planets in motion here. But your own essence of Capricorn, in House 1, drives you to maintain strict order. Gemini at Home 6, daily health, adds an energy of variability. Today you might be tempted to change your diet for something lighter or try a different exercise routine. Imagine that you get up and, by impulse, decide to replace the usual walk with a smooth yoga session in the house. That mental flexibility is precisely what Gemini asks of you. But don't forget that Saturn, although not in action today, is always in your House 4, reminding you that rest is a pillar. Take 20 minutes to a restful nap, or just sit down with a cup of tea and watch silence cleanse your mind. Physical health today is not a matter of strength, but of wisdom. Balance action with pause. Now, if we look into your emotional world, it's like home becomes the epicenter of your feelings. The Sun, Moon, Venus, and Saturn in your House 4, family house, roots, ask you to connect with your interior. It can be a call to a family member you haven't seen in a while, or an impulse to reorganize your personal space to make it feel more welcoming. The presence of Neptune and Uranus in this house adds an energy of unexpected dreams and changes. Perhaps a romantic idea that comes to you unusually, like a text message from someone you thought you had forgotten. Jupiter in your House 7 pair suggests that today is a good day to kiss a bet in a relationship, an improvised dinner, a short trip. But Venus, in square with Jupiter, warns that emotions could be intense. If you feel tension with a partner or partner, don't ignore the conversation. Imagine that you are having dinner with someone close, and without warning, a conversation about their future expectations leaves you with a mixture of hope and restlessness. That's the time to talk, don't shut up. I read at Home 8, emotional transformation, and Scorpius 11, friends, indicate that long-term relationships require adjustments. Do not be afraid of transformation. It is a necessary purification. On the mental ground, Mercury and Mars in your House 3, communication, put you in action mode. It's like your mind is working at full speed, generating ideas that you want to squeeze immediately. Imagine that you're on a video call with a work team, and suddenly an innovative thought emerges with so much force that you interrupt to share it. That Mars energy is not disorder, it's creative urgency. However, Uranus in your house 5, creativity, pleasure, adds a surprise note. Perhaps a project that you thought stagnated receives an unexpected turn, as a customer who contacts you with a new opportunity. Virgo in the house 9, studies, and Sagittarius in 12, intuition, ask you to combine detail with broad vision. You might feel like you need to delve into a book or course, but in doing so, you discover connections you haven't seen before. The key is not to force, but to let logic and intuition flow together. If you feel like you need to do a ritual today, I propose a protective one. Place a salt plate in the corners of your room, especially in places where you feel the most tension. This salt is not to cleanse the physical, but to absorb the dense energies that today can feel like a veil between the visible and the invisible. As you place it, breathe deeply and visualize that salt forms an invisible shield around your space. The next day, remove it with gratitude and carefully discard it, thanking it for acting as a protective barrier. This gesture not only balances the energy of Saturn and Neptune on your map, but also reminds you that, even in days of uncertainty, you have tools to defend yourself. For today, I propose the emerald green color. This tone, associated with Venus and House 2, symbolizes growth and balance in your decisions. Use a handkerchief of this color in your backpack or a mobile cover with shades of green. You do not need to dress completely in this color. A discreet touch will suffice to remind you that, even on complex days, there is a constant flow of possibilities. Emerald green is also a reminder that, like plants that grow in darkness and emerge into light, you are also in a process of transformation. If you don't have something of this color nearby, don't worry. The important thing is not the object, but the intention. Today, Capricorn, you will feel like a storm-resistant tree, with deep roots that sustain you as the wind blows in unpredictable ways. Take advantage of this energy to let go of what is no longer useful and embrace what pushes you to grow. Have a nice day, dear Capricorn. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.